If you've tried building anything serious with AI, you already know the wall. The first few hours feel incredible. Then, a week later, the agent forgets every decision you've made. One new feature breaks 3 others, and the codebase you were excited about just starts fighting you. This happens because of vibe coding. It relies on vague prompts and fuzzy outcomes without establishing hard system boundaries. When the agent is left to guess the implementation, the codebase eventually contradicts itself. The professional engineering alternative is spec-driven development. This method forces the agent to remain disciplined by providing a strict structural system before it ever touches the code. Today, we're building a 6-file AI workspace. This acts as the project's permanent brain, allowing the agent to execute complex features without drifting into hallucinations. AI breaking your code is usually a failure of architecture. To build sustainable software, you have to move past writing prompts and start designing systems like a senior engineer. We start with a clean foundation. Use your terminal to generate a fresh Next.js boilerplate, then strip out the placeholder content so the agent works from a predictable base. This is the master framework. You create a context folder at the root of your project to house the project's logic. The agent will read these 6 specific files to understand every parameter of your build. The project overview defines what the product is, the core flows, and exactly what is out of scope. The architecture file walks in your tech stack and defines system boundaries to prevent the AI from inventing new dependencies. The code standards file enforces your TypeScript and CSS conventions across every file the agent writes. The AI workflow rules explicitly instruct the agent to only work on one isolated unit of code at a time. The UI context file holds your design tokens to ensure visual consistency without hallucinated colors. Finally, the progress tracker serves as the AI's active, long-term memory. This is the only file that changes constantly. It tells the agent exactly what is complete and what is pending. This contrasts with the chaotic vibe coding approach. By setting these rules first, you prevent the agent from making assumptions that break the build. Writing these 6 files is the only significant upfront work required for the entire project. Because this context lives in your repo, the agent will remember these parameters even if you take a month-long break. This planning defines the logic before the code exists. It provides the necessary structure to reduce the drift that typically affects AI-assisted projects. Now we move from global planning to feature execution. Create a dedicated feature spec subfolder. This is your blueprint. Instead of a vague prompt like "make it dark mode," you provide a structured markdown specification that details every technical requirement for the UI. You write in specific constraints, like enforcing a dark theme and forbidding the agent from touching your default layout files. Every spec needs a rigid verification checklist. This forces the AI to check its own work for compile errors before finishing the task. Once the blueprint is ready, you open the agent chat to deliver the execution prompt. You instruct the agent to read the feature spec, update the progress tracker, and implement the code exactly as specified. On screen, the AI will pause to update the progress tracker to "in progress" before it ever writes a line of code. Keeping the architectural thinking with the human while giving the agent a strict systemic blueprint makes the AI a disciplined implementation engine. The system works. Your local application now runs the requested UI components with the exact dark mode styling you defined. When you open the progress tracker, you'll find the AI has marked the feature as completed without any human intervention. This workflow combines high-velocity output with the structural integrity of senior-level engineering. Download the 6-file template linked in the description to stop guessing and start engineering your AI builds.